Most AI lead scoring setups fail within 30 days. Not because the AI is bad, because of one tiny mistake almost everyone makes. Today, I will show you the exact setup I use with Claude and Salesforce, step by step, including the mistake that breaks it. Here is the mistake. Dumping every field you have into an AI model and ask it to predict who is a good lead. That's not scoring. That's a black box guessing, with your revenue on the line. The fix isn't a smart model. It's a smarter setup, one that starts with your own data, not the AI assumptions. So, step 1. Define what good actually means. Using your close to 1 deals, not a generic model. Pull your last 50 to 100 close to 1 opportunities and look for the pattern. In this example, mid-market accounts, 50 to 500 employees, engaged within 48 hours of the first touch, sourced from webinars or referrals. That pattern is not a vendor's default. It's what the AI needs to learn and replicate. Step 2. Pick the signals and keep the list short. Most teams throw 20 plus fields at this. I use 4. Company size, engagement in the last 14 days, lead source, and time to first response. 4 signals that actually move the needle beat 20 that a deep noise. If a field doesn't show up in your close to 1 pattern from step 1, it doesn't belong here. Step 3. The prompt. This is the part people skip past, but the prompt is the entire model. Here's the one I use. Score this lead 0 to 100 for likelihood to close in the 90 days. Based on this pattern, mid-market, 50 to 500 employees, engaged within 48 hours, sourced from webinar or referral, return the score at the top 2 factors driving it. Notice what's there, the pattern from step 1, the signals from step 2, and the requirement to explain itself. A score with no explanation is not something you can trust or debug. Step 4. Write it back into Salesforce. The lead record updates through a flow. When a new lead is created or updated, it sends those 4 fields to Claude through the API, and the response, score plus explanation, writes back into 2 fields on the lead, score and score reason. Your reps see both, not just a number, the reason behind it. And step 5. This is the one almost everyone skips. Validate monthly. Pull the lead scores 80 plus from the last 30 days and check. Did they actually convert at the rate the model predicted? If yes, keep going. If the pattern drifts, say, referrals stopped converting as well as they used to, update step 1 and the role system adjusts downstream. This is not a set it and forget it tool. Here's the pattern connecting all 5 steps. The AI isn't replacing your judgment, it's encoding it at scale. The moment you treat this score as truth instead of a starting point, you've rebuilt failure 3 from last week's video. A decision nobody owns. Keep a human check the model every month, or the model quietly drifts from your business, and nobody notices until pipeline looks wrong. Well, that's the full setup. 5 steps, 1 prompt, 1 validation loop, and next week, CPQ and why your codes are taking 2 weeks to go out. So subscribe guys, this is RevOps Weekly.